Hey. Yeah, hope everybody is well. And while we are waiting, let me see. While we are waiting for folks to come in, I'm going to take off my gloves here. Yep. Let's get some cards going. We are going to look into what it is that you need to know. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. All right, Spirit. We are live. And let's do a quick message on what it is that the collective needs to know. Remember, y'all, this is a collective reading, so it is not for everybody. Take it as it resonates. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Questions are open. Welcome in, welcome in. Questions are open. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to put that in the chat here. Let me see. Okay. All right. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit, for your patience. All right. What is it that the collective needs to know, Spirit? All right. What is it that the collective needs to know right now? What does the collective need to know? What is it that the collective needs to know, Spirit? All right. Here we go. So we have judgment. There we go. 7 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles. Move that right there. There we go. Judgment. 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck here, we have the 6 of Swords. There is stability awaiting a lot of you. Like you're being taken with the Six of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. Your your team, the universe, your angels, your spirit team for your highest good, your benevolent ancestors, they are trying to guide you into stability. And it's it's like it's not like anything. There is literally a calling, literally a calling for many of you. And you've already been doing the work, really. You've already sown a lot of seeds with this Seven of Pentacles here. And now is where you are being divinely led to switch up who you're working with, instead of um, coasting. Not maybe coasting isn't the correct word. Instead of doing things um, blindly, or doing things with uncertainty, you're being led to do more things, but with the universe, with your benevolent ancestors, um with a team behind you, a spirit team. And this isn't just about, the stability and the peace that you would have. This is also um about financial stability. This is about harmony within your home. This is about um, gains. This is about legacy and working together to do it. Yeah, let's clarify these though. Let's clarify. Clarifying judgment. We have the Four of Wands. And to clarify the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups. Hello, welcome in. The list is open. If you want to get a question in, please check the description box. To clarify, the Three of Pentacles is the Devil. Hey, welcome in, everybody. If you'd like to get a question in, there is a list that is open at the bottom of the deck. There's Justice. It seems that there's something that's holding you back from actually answering the call. And I feel like it has everything to do with um, family. It's like there's this fear surrounding actually taking that step, actually um, doing something for you, finding balance, finding um, that peace of mind. Because with the Four of Wands here and the Page of Cups, it's almost Maybe you have children and you wonder what they would think if um, mom, dad, guardian, parent started talking about, well, spirit, da 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 da. And maybe it's not just the children that you're worried about what their thoughts are. It could be the entire family, because you were probably raised. Hey, Lily, you were probably raised in a traditional sense. How you doing? Raised in a traditional type sense. Oh, okay, Lily, I see. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I love this is classic here. Um, let me see. Let me see. But yeah, it's like that could be holding you back. Lily, did you submit a donation? Because I'm not doing the free ones any longer. Red. Yeah. Oh no, Lily. No, not today. However, it is $5. Yes, no. And then as you can see in the description box, if you want any more insight, yeah. Thank you, Lily. Thank you for stopping through. I hope you're well and everything is going okay. But yeah, it's one of those things where our spirit is saying that it is this apprehension around others outside of you. And with justice here, it's there may be like a custody battle or something going on where, yeah, yeah, look. So let me get in front of camera first. Um, yeah, there may be a custody battle going on here with justice and then the seven of wands and then the five of wands. That's why there's apprehension. And then we have the empress. Yes. Yes, this could be a custody battle with your parents, with another parent that you have the children with. This could be, it's that's where this apprehension is coming from. That's where this devil energy is coming from because they'll use it against you. You're afraid it'll be used against you. Hey, Susan, we're taking donations to ask. Welcome in. I hope you're well, Susan. I hope everything is going well. You can check the description box here to see what the donation amounts are and your options. Yeah, there is a custody battle. So it totally makes sense. But let's see what the advice is. Let's see what the advice is for you. And then we're going to find out what the outcome is. Get this other deck out here. Thank you, Susan. That's spirit. I just say what spirit wants me to say, what spirit needs y'all to know. Let's see what the advice is for you regarding this. What's the advice for the collective in this situation? They're being called, but have some legal issues going on. What is the advice here? Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Feel free to give it a like, y'all. Yeah, what is the advice here for the collective? And then, like I said, we're going to find out what the outcome is of this, of the judicial situation. But just know, yeah, I'm not a lawyer. I can't give legal advice. This is spiritually led. Hey, welcome in, y'all. The list is open. If you wanted a reading, donation amounts are in the description box, and how to donate and where to send your question. Let's see here. What is the advice here? What's the advice? Okay, just gonna pop on out. Ooh, like that. Okay. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands as your advice, as well as the Four of Swords. You know, the Knight of Wands upright. Hey, is it Tashia? I want to make sure I say your name correctly. The Knight of Wands. Welcome in, Tashia. Or is it Tisha? Because I've seen Akeisha spelled that way, so I want to say it correctly. But the advice here is be slow to make assumptions. And really just chill, because the Knight of Wands upright is somebody who's very impulsive, takes action. And this is telling you to chill, not once, but twice. Like, it really isn't that serious. And people will make assumptions. At the bottom of the deck here, we have the World. The World. So this is a turning point for you. Saying yes is a turning point for you. And I'm checking here, Tisha. Let me see. Got it. Got it. Did you want to email me your questions, or put them in the chat? Let me see here. I think I got an email. Okay. Okay. All right. And while you're doing that, I'll just carry on. And you have two, right? Two questions? But yeah, you're being asked here to chill out, because there's going to be a turning point for you. This is a turning point. Saying yes is a turning point. Actually answering the call. Let's see what the outcome will be for you with the judicial process. What's the outcome going to be for this person or these people with the judicial process? Spirit, what's the outcome? Devil came out twice. have the Devil, 3 of Cups, and the Magician. The Devil here in this spread and in the other is the opposition. And with the 3 of Cups here in reverse, they won't have a need to celebrate. They're not going to get what they want out of the whole situation, out of making a mess of things. They're not getting what they want. At the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. It's not happening. Hey, Big C, I don't have an invoice link. How are you trying to donate here? Like through the PayPal or Venmo or yeah, they're not gonna get what they want. This here, this whole situation, the outcome is going to be one of healing and a balance. And you'll see that taking that step with your team, with the universe, it will be about actually trusting and knowing that these folks got your back. Your folks got your back. The universe has your back. You don't have to look outside of yourself. You don't have to look outside of yourself at all. And I love it. I love this. I love this. So for whoever that's for, I wish y'all well. All right, Tisha. Let's see. Okay. Got it. Okay. Is Tisha's boyfriend cheating? Is Tisha's boyfriend cheating, Spirit? Is Tisha's boyfriend cheating? And Tisha, so you know, if you are new to me, I pull 3 cards when I'm answering yes and no questions, just so you know. Is Tisha's boyfriend cheating? Okay. Is Tisha's boyfriend cheating? All right. Is Tisha's boyfriend cheating, Spirit? Is Tisha's boyfriend cheating? First card is a yes. Second card is a yes. Third card is a yes. So yes, Spirit is saying that he is. And with the 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, it's like he feels bad for it, but we have the Chariot, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Swords here giving us the answer. And with that said, he's not stopping it anytime soon. it's like a battle within, if that makes sense. Not that that is saying, condoning anything, but yeah, because we have this Knight of Swords here, the King of Cups. So yeah, he's giving, yeah, his heart and other parts to people. And where is it heading long term? Where is their relationship? Where's their Tisha and her boyfriend's relationship headed long term, Spirit? Where is Tisha? Other deck. Okay. And Spirit is telling me also to pull here. Yeah. I'm going to pull a couple of cards from my love deck, my love oracle deck, to get the energy surrounding your relationship. What's the energy surrounding Tisha's relationship with her boyfriend? What's the energy surrounding Tisha's relationship with her boyfriend? What's the energy surrounding Tisha's relationship with her boyfriend? Okay. What's the energy surrounding Tisha's relationship with her boyfriend? All right, here we go. What's the energy surrounding Tisha's relationship with her boyfriend, Spirit? What's the energy surrounding Tisha's relationship with her boyfriend? Okay. Interesting. So one of the cards that came out is, let me see if I can, relationship foundations. And at the bottom, it says effort, beliefs, values, loyalty, intimacy, intimacy time and quality time, respect, and boundaries. So he feels that he has that with you. I hear that, you're the total package. And what also came out is us against the world, growing together, attentive to each other, dangerously in love. Y'all are together through the good, the bad, and the ugly. And at the bottom of the deck, happiness here. So how does he feel about Tisha? How does her boyfriend feel about her? I see that's the energy. So we see the energy surrounding that. But how does he feel specifically towards Tisha? How does he feel specifically towards Tisha? Okay. How does Tisha's boyfriend feel specifically towards her? All right. How does Tisha's boyfriend feel specifically towards her? All right. How does he feel towards her? All right. So again, relationship foundations, total package. And then shadow work came out, which means to me, of course, that, as with every relationship, there are things that each person has to work on. At the bottom of the deck here, I have walking away. And Spirit is telling me that that is him walking away from whatever the other third party situation is, that he's emotionally detaching. I'm going to clarify that walking away here for you, Tisha. Can we clarify walking away? Clarify walking away, please. And then we'll find out where it's headed long term. Clarify walking away, please. Clarify walking away. I do hate to be the bearer of bad news, Tisha, so I apologize for having to tell you that. Last shuffle. Okay. Let's clarify walking away, please. Clarify walking away. Please clarify walking away. Please clarify walking away for Tisha and her boyfriend. What I'm getting is that he knows that you are going to be in pain should you find out. We have strength here that came out. 5 of Swords. The 10 of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. So it's one of those things where he is detaching from and walking away from the situation because he sees what he has. And he knows that he's going to have to fix it at all costs. With the 5 of Swords here, he got to do whatever he needs to do. Because again, I told you, I can't make it up. We got the 10 of Pentacles here. This is that legacy, that longevity, that total package that we're talking about. And he got to be strong. He got to do what he got to do. He got to take the bullshit, take your fussing at him, take you not talking to him, take all the things to make it right. Because it's either going to be with this Page of Cups here, he's going to come at you with an apology, or because he knows this was under that. He knows that he's betrayed you. 9 of Swords under that. He's fucked up. He's really fucked up. Yep. Because you were like, and behind the 9 of Swords is the 9 of Pentacles, where you could be walking out the door any day. So let's see, to answer, where is it headed long term? Where is Tisha and her boyfriend's relationship headed long term? Where's Tisha and her boyfriend's relationship headed long term? Where's Tisha and her relationship headed long term with her boyfriend? We have the Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Swords. One more, okay. King of Swords. If you decide to, confront him and accept the apology that's coming towards you, this could be a huge turning point. It's going to take a while It's going to take a while for you to, of course, heal. But with the King of Swords, the King of Swords is somebody who is, straightforward, very honest, and he's upright. And this is the energy that I'm getting off of him. But this is going to be that turning point for you both. So it could head in a direction of, forgiveness, but like I said, this here, you know, he's going to be doing whatever he can to stay in this with you, because he realizes that, like I said, you're the total package. He has everything he needs already. Yeah, everything. Queen of Cups right behind that. Yeah. So yeah, this is the turning point. This is the turning point for you both. And let me get some advice. Let's get some advice for you. Get some advice for you here. What's your advice for Tisha? Advice for Tisha. Advice for Tisha. Please. What is your advice for Tisha, Spirit? Let's see advice for Tisha. Let's see advice for Tisha. Let's see advice for Tisha. Let's see advice for Tisha, please. That came out again. It came out again. It just accidentally came out, but it was on purpose too. Shadow work. Facing hidden fears. It says exploring darker emotions, accepting imperfections, meet your darker self. If there is something within you, Tisha, that you feel is lacking, it's not. You're whole. You are whole as you are. This whole thing, this whole situation, his fuck up has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. If anybody we all need shadow work, but there's a lack in him that caused him to do what he did. It has nothing to do with you. But your shadow work would be more so about exploring and getting self-love, not blaming yourself, and seeing that you are worthy and whole already as you are. What else? What else for Tisha? What else for Tisha? Because, shoot, girl, I've been there. For real. And a lot of times with women, we look at ourselves like, what's wrong with me? Nothing. Nothing is wrong with you. Okay. Okay. This is acknowledging. This came out, side piece. And this is just spirit acknowledging that this was a secret romance. It was that person is a side piece, not you. And the other card that came out is Ascension. This is a test for spiritual growth for you. This is about elevation. This is about trusting your that next level of consciousness. I can't make it up. Bottom of the deck, crossroads. So you have an important choice here. You know, this is a life-changing decision, of course. The other words that says choose wisely. Your next step matters. And you are being I'm being told to let you know that you are it's highly suggested that you lean into your spirit team, lean into God, your angels, um, your benevolent ancestors, the universe to help you make this decision about what you would like to do going forward. Yeah. I'm gonna ask one more. Would it be headed? Would this relationship be headed into marriage, spirit? Will this relationship be headed into marriage? Will this head into marriage? Okay. Will this head into a happy marriage? Thank you. Will this head into a happy marriage, spirit? All right. Would the relationship between Tisha and her boyfriend head into a happy marriage? Would the relationship between Tisha and her boyfriend head into a happy marriage? Would the relationship between Tisha and her boyfriend head into a happy marriage? Okay. So the first one that came out, Tisha, is strength, and it came out on the side, and that is a blockage saying that y'all are at a less strong point in the relationship. Second card is the Wheel of Fortune. Again, it's a turning point. This is a turning point for you both, but it says yes. The third card, happiest card in the deck, is yes. So it could head into a very happy marriage. Bottom of the deck here. Wishes fulfilled. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. I hope that helps. That's what I got for you, Tisha. Thank you for booking with me. Thank you. Thank you for booking with me. And again, I do apologize that you went through that. That's very hard. It's very hard and it's very difficult. But if, I believe spirit when they tell me that You confront the situation, dude going to get a drink a whole liter, a whole river of at right. Yeah. Yeah, it takes a while. It takes a while. That trust has to be built back. And it doesn't happen overnight. Have grace for yourself because you are the prize. You are the prize, Tisha. There is nothing lacking in you. Nothing lacking within you. It's all about what lacks in him. Yeah, and that's hard too. Is he does he see anybody like for like a therapist or anybody like does he have a mentor that he can talk to? Because sometimes, nowadays everything is high, you know. I'm gonna check here. Yeah, it's definitely it's hard. Okay. Yeah. He has to wanna take those. But Tisha also, girl, to Big C's point, there has to be boundaries. There has to be boundaries. And because you are a part of the relationship as well, and your peace matters, so you have to decide for yourself and again lean into your spirit team because they got you. Lean into your spirit team and let them guide you on what those boundaries are. Hmm. Your peace matters, girl. And if y'all are going to be a cohesive union, some things have to, like, we got, if you want to go on that, because some people, they don't like medications. And it's so, that is what it is. But there are naturopathic ways to also get the same result if people are willing to look into it. Hmm. But yeah, my heart goes out to you. I'm sending love, light, energy, and peace. Yes. Yeah. I'll put that down because I was checking this. Let me see here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And, you know, if you need ever, there's also a way to get like the pre-recorded readings if you need a little more insight, if you need guidance. Um, and this is something that I always tell people in spirit is saying that I need to say it now. Um, a lot of times when we are learning how to connect with the universe, with our spirit team, our benevolent ancestors, with God, we ask for signs, but we're not specific with the signs that we want to see. So for everybody who can hear me, be specific with the signs that you want to see. I'll use these as an example. If your sign is a red bird, you want your guides to send you a red bird. Make sure that you are keeping an open mind about where you're looking to see this red bird, because the red bird may not always be in the sky. The red bird might be on a hat, It might be on a t-shirt. It might be in a store's window. You know how they put stickers on the windows now. So, just keep an open mind about where you see you ask for these signs, but be specific. The signs are going to be specific to you. So you can't mistake it. You can't mistake it. And that is how your team, how the universe talks to you. And it doesn't take long either. It does not take long. Mm-mm. You can ask them for a sign for a yes, red bird for a yes, a blue bird for a no. Mm-hmm. Yeah, welcome in. Welcome in. The list is still open. Yeah, the list is still open. If you wanted to get a question in, I'll be on for about another 20 minutes or so. Okay. Yeah, y'all shout out, put in the chat where y'all at. Where y'all from? What is it that the collective needs to know here? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? And if y'all are trapped in snow, like a lot of the United States is in the Midwest right now, what does the collective need to know here, Spirit? What else does the collective need to know? Welcome in the chat. The list is open. I'm like, the chat is open. Of course the chat is open. Shauna, what you looking at? What is it the collective needs to know? The list for readings is open. Okay. So are you snowed in, Big C? I'm actually in the South, and we got we got snow. We got snow. It may have been a quarter of an inch, but by 10 a.m. it was gone. It was gone. It was gone. What is it that the collective needs to know? What does the collective need to know here? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Ooh. All right now. Somebody about to get their big break. I don't know who is. I am not sure. Is this for somebody in the chat? Yeah, okay. This is for somebody in the chat. I don't know who's who's been looking for a job, who's been thinking about changing their career or seeking an opportunity. Even if it has something to do with moving, it's about to happen. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. Like, I don't even know if it has anything to do with oh wow. Well, Wow. Wow. How interesting. Spirit just be showing up and showing out. Yeah. Yeah. And crossroads is, again, there's there's a lot of things coming towards you, Tisha. Like, for real. Like, this is the reason why Spirit's saying the reason why crossroads is coming out again is because you have some serious decisions that you have to make. Ooh, get keys to a new home. Cause again, like, wow. Okay, well, congratulations on that. Listen, I love that. I love that. Let me find out. Y'all, well, I already know y'all are here for a reason, but y'all stayed for a reason too. Oh, wow. Listen, y'all need to stop. Y'all messing with me. So I was like, no, like, I'm waiting on my keys. Like, I'm looking at some properties. I got an interview. Let me find out 2026 is going to be y'all's joint. Let me find out. Y'all shifting into some. Okay. Congratulations. And look, Tisha, I know the interview is tomorrow, but come on. Come on. We already know. We already know. And Spirit is telling me to tell you, teacher, that everything could be negotiated. Everything could be negotiated. Think high and they can meet you in the middle, is what they said. Ooh, okay. Congratulations on that. What else? What else, Spirit? For the folks in the chat. What else for the folks in the chat? Inner child. Inner child. Healing wounds. Reconnecting with joy. Playfulness restored. Return to innocence. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm joining the bandwagon in 2026 because I feel the shift too. I am doing things for me. Hey, MG. I am doing things for me in 2026. Like, I want to go to a nice restaurant and order dessert first. Fuck you. I'm doing it. It's happening because that's what I do. This is because how can we take care of people, y'all, if we don't take care of ourselves on purpose? We have to help keep our cups full. I know that's right. Shoot, girl, don't wait till 26. So don't, Big C, don't wait till 26. Heavy on the me time, right, MG? Don't wait till switch. Big C. Shoot, you in the Midwest, so you were an hour behind. Maybe 2 hours. Start tomorrow. Like, Big C, start tomorrow. Like, what else for the folks in the chat? What message is there for the folks in the chat here? So we got the inner child, healing child. Ooh, look, I cannot make it up, y'all. Y'all saw how that thing came out. Brand new. Y'all own some new. Fresh beginnings, new homes, new jobs, new people in your life because we are receiving new things. So that means old people, places, and things and behaviors have to exit stage right. Okay. I love it. New business and properties. Heavy on it. Boom. Heavy on it. Confirmation for the folks in the chat. Confirmation. Look, and I don't know if y'all can see that. Wait. What it say at the bottom? Watch me shine. I know that's right, y'all. Watch me shine. Heavy on the confirmation. What else for the folks in the chat? What else for the folks in the chat? Yes. Ooh, yo. Breaking cycles. Breaking cycles, y'all. Ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, new beginnings. Again, confirmation on the new beginnings. It stops with me. Wow. 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 Ooh, at the bottom of the deck, unbreakable. Unbreakable. I love it. Enduring hardship, strength through adversity and diversity. Nothing can break me. I love this. How empowering, y'all. How empowering. Anything else for the folks in the chat? Okay, yes. Okay. What else for the folks in the chat? What else? Okay. Get it. Oh. Says blind date. I don't know, y'all. Blind date. I had a dream about a baby. Okay. See, that's what I love. I love it. You know, but yeah, blind date, meeting people, surprise meeting, unexpected chemistry, awkward introductions. It could be love or disaster, or it could just be free food. I mean, it don't have to be a disaster. You never know who you might meet on a blind date, because it's happened before. You could go on a blind date and actually meet your soulmate. Your soulmate might be the person sitting next to you on their whack ass date. You never know. I'm definitely there for the free food. I'm there for that. I'm there all day, and liquor. And I'm there for the wine as well. Like so. At the bottom of the deck, y'all, divine timing. Patience is required. Trusting the process. Perfect timing. When it's meant to be. I love it. And yes. All those. MG, all of those. All of those. Maybe not so much the martini, but I'll drink it if it's ordered. I will. I would drink it. I would. Like, let me stop. Acting like I'm a snob. Am I though? Am I? What else for the folks in the chat? A few more for the folks in the chat. Right, it's free. Like, I don't like it, but I'm gonna drink it though. What else for the folks in the chat, Spirit? What else for the folks in the chat? Spirit, why you gotta keep throwing these? Gotta get up and get it. Okay. I got it. All right. Oh. Pay attention. Pay attention. Because some of us like to downplay our intuition. Don't do that. You see what's at the bottom. You knew better. Red flags. I don't know who that's for. Well, I guess that's for all of us because we've all done it. I don't know about you, MG, but I know I've done it. Downplayed my intuition, like, oh, it's just me. It's me. Something's wrong with me. Like, nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. It ain't me. What else for the people in the chat? Welcome. The list is open. Yes. Yes. Because, we like to see the best in people, but our imaginations are really good because they straight up are showing us who the hell they are. But that imagination. What else for the people in the chat? Ooh, MG, this is all you. Past life, previous connections, unexplained familiarity, soul memories. I've known you before. Spirit is saying that this pertains to those red flags. There are some of you that are going to be connecting with some folks, and they are people that you have connected with in previous lives. And this is one of those just in case you didn't learn in that life. Let's see if you've learned it in this life. Hey, welcome in, y'all. The list is open for questions. The list is open for questions. Yeah. What else? One more for the folks in the chat. Photoshop. Fake perfection. Artificial beauty, unrealistic standards filtered beyond recognition, like FUBAR. Yeah, it's like, oh, somebody in the chat may be surrounded by people who aren't who they say they are. They throw on a real good face, though. They throw on a real good face. Be careful. Be careful. They'll have your business out there in the streets. And if you let them borrow enough money in the poorhouse, they'll try to put you in the poorhouse. What else? For the folks in the chat. Yeah. Ooh. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Don't ignore that call, y'all. Because MG can attest. You ignore the call, you will get drugged. You ignore the call, you will get drugged. But also, for the spiritual awakening, but also some of you are getting a lot of clarity. And if it hadn't hit you yet, it's going to hit you soon. Or you won't be able to ignore it anymore, especially if you have been seeing the red flags. Flags as red as my fingernail. As red as my fingernail. Because it's coming up again. Like Spirit is trying to let somebody know that they are dealing with a fake person. This is at the bottom of the deck. Who you dealing with is not real. They are not real. It's twice. twice. Yeah. Anything else from this one? No. All right. We're going to put this one up then. Thank you for the confirmation for the folks, Spirit. Thank you for the confirmation for the folks. We'll do one. Okay. Spirit wants me to this one or the other one? This one? Okay. All right. We're going to do some more. Just what you need to know for the folks in the chat or the collective, you know. What is it? What is it that the folks in the chat and or the collective needs to know here? This is my deck. Yeah, if you haven't already liked the live, go ahead and do it, y'all. Welcome in, welcome in. The list is open for the next few minutes. Once more. Okay. Let's see. All right. What is it the folks in the chat need to know? What is it the folks in the chat need to know? Ooh. Who is this for? Is this for me? Is this for me? Spirit says, your ego is on 15 out of 10. You need to turn it down to a 3. That's it. That's all. By the way, do you want to be right or have peace? At the bottom of the deck, it's your choice. I tell you, Spirit is something else. What else? What else for the folks in the chat? MG know why I thought that ego one was for me, right? And just in case you were wondering, I don't know who this is for. But if you were looking for confirmation, you have not been cursed or hexed. The blockage is coming from you. And if you want more information on that blockage, go ahead and get a question in, because the list is still open right now. The list is still open. If you need information on this blockage and how to break it. All right. What else, Spirit? What else? And, you know, if you don't want to do it here on the live, we do have pre-recorded readings. You go throwing something. Pre-recorded readings. And, and, you know, if you get your question in early enough, shoot the email over with the snapshot of your payment. It can be a confidential reading if you email it. But Spirit is saying that you need to shift your energy and your focus. Yes, that word on the end does say focus. I ran out of space. And it's hard to do. It's hard to shift your energy and your focus, especially when you've been thinking a certain way for decades. Like, I have always grown up hearing people say, man, I'm broke, or I can't do anything right. And all that is just planting a seed and driving it in and watering the wrong seed. And it's about shifting the focus. Like, okay, well, the funds haven't circulated back to me, right, MG? The funds haven't circulated back to me yet. That energy is shifting. The energy of the money, the energy of the gold, the silver, the legal tender, it hasn't shifted back towards me. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have let it go. Release to receive. Spirit says, that's it. That's all. And when you said all you know, MG, it's time to go. Thank you, MG. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for everybody that came through and participated in the live. Yep, time to go. I appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all next week. Don't forget, you can get your pre-book, claim your spot. I'll see y'all later. Bye.